Hello and welcome to the live coverage of the AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. It's the between Maldives at the Prince Saud bin Jalawi Stadium, Al Khobar, Saudi Arabia. Both teams are getting ready for the and it's a Group D fixture between India and Maldives. It also comprises of host Saudi Arabia and India, Kuwait, Myanmar, and Maldives. The AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2023 match between Maldives and India is all ready to get started. Both teams have already lined up and will come on the field in some time. There are two previous matches of Group D which has happened, and Kuwait has won 6-0 against the Maldives, and Saudi Arabia has beaten Myanmar by the same scoreline. It's a Group D fixture, and 44 nations are participating in this tournament qualifiers. 16 will go forward to the main event, which will be held in May 2023. The teams are divided into 10 groups of 5 or 6 teams each. There will be single legged round robin matches. 10 group toppers and 6 best runners up teams will qualify. We can see the Indian bench, and then the Maldives bench are also there. Maldives will look to rectify their errors because against Kuwait, they were no match in that match, and they will look to get their campaign back on track as we get ready for the very interesting tie. Let me tell you that India have previously qualified for 8 editions of this tournament. Maldives have never qualified in this tournament. Things have gotten started and teams make their way on the pitch. Saudi Arabia are the best team in this group, having won the tournament in 1985 and 1988. Kuwait has also qualified for 5 times, Myanmar 4 times. The referees lead the two teams on the pitch as we get ready for the national anthems of both the sides.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Maldives. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of India.
We are done with the national anthems, and both teams are ready for the battle on the pitch as they exchange pleasantries with each other, ready for the big battle. Let me reminding once more, 44 AFC nations are vying for 16 spots in the 2023 AFC Under-17 Asian Cup to be held in May 2023. The teams are divided into 10 groups of 5 or 6 teams each. Single-legged round-robin matches will be held. 10 group toppers and 6 best runners-up teams will qualify for the main event next year, which will be held in May. This is a Group D fixture, which comprises of India and Maldives alongside hosts Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Myanmar. As we get ready for the team photos, the teams line up for one more time before the big battle. India have previously qualified 8 times for the main event. This tournament was previously known as the Under 16 AFC Asian Cup. The starting 11 of Maldives looks very strong. Although lost the last match by a 6-goal margin, but we have to keep an eye of some of the players who has the potential to create flutters in the Indian team. As the Indian team, we see Captain Guetta and the rest are gearing up for a big campaign because they have recently won the SAF Under 17 Championship in Sri Lanka last month by beating Nepal 4-0. As we look at the substitutes, there's Abdullah Rafif, the second goalkeeper, Ahmed Atwan, Ahmed Akmal, Ahmed Hamadan, and the rest. India also have some of the best players, and we have to keep an eye on Gangte because he is someone who is very prolific in team. Coach Bibiano Fernandez with his team that is successful, that they have beaten Nepal to win the SAF Under 17 Championship. He will look to carry forward the momentum, and the Maldives coach Ahmed Shakif will look to make amends because in this group stage, even if the team is second, they have still chance to qualify for the next round. You can see some spectators. Indian team gets ready with the final hurdle, and we are almost ready for the kickoff. Referee looks at the watch, and here we go. Indian team playing from right to left in white jerseys set the ball rolling against Maldives, who are playing from left to right in the red color jersey. The ball goes out for a throw in. This is a very interesting match because India play their first match in this tournament against a team who couldn't really play that well against Kuwait and was thrashed 6-0. So for both teams, this is a big opportunity to make a big statement ahead of all the other matches. And Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and Myanmar will be having a key watch on this group stage match. Ball possession with Maldives. Forward pass, miss pass. India get hold of the possession, but they lose possession very quickly. But they have gotten hold of the possession once again. India will try to build from the back with the 4 defenders and then the midfielders ahead of them. It's a great through ball down the left, but the touch was too heavy and India couldn't keep the ball in control. This match is most probably being very attacking because both the teams are looking for a win. There's no scope of any draw because you never know at the end of the league stage, the group stage, who finishes where. So all matches will be played for wins, as much points as you can get, and then see what happens with the 6 best runners-up teams. India get the ball position back, trying to build from the back again. Pass on the right. Forward through. Beautiful 1-2 played, but Maldives intercept. The ball goes out of play. The Indian team is solid on paper because they have scored goals and they have instilled a philosophy which Bibiano Fernandes believes in. They go on the attack once more. Through the left. Down the left they go on. And they cross, but it's in once more. Maldives coach keeping an eye on their players. India trying to take calmly as the back pass and then try to build. Again a ball down the left, but again it has a lot of pace, which was not easy for Bobby to catch hold of. Indians are mostly attacking from the left, trying to put in crosses from the left and trouble the Maldives defense. For now, Maldives are holding it together. Quick interchange of play, but the possession is lost once more. Maldives lose possession also. Indians again trying to build from the left. Now a back pass. Midfield play. Quick interchange of thing. Great play. Down the middle. Can India throw the corner? It's a cross. But it's cleared away. Danger averted. Now a long shot. The goalkeeper couldn't grab in the first attempt, but he takes hold of the in the second. Abdullah Razif Mohammed. What a long ranger from Saiza. It had a little bit of pace, but the goalkeeper had it covered. Here, it's a beautiful through ball, and the two forwards couldn't get hold of it. They were just ahead, and the defense could clear. But Indians are looking menacing right from the start. Again, a long ball, but it's easy for the goalkeeper, Razif. Indians are using that left-hand channel very usefully. They're creating threats down the left. Midfield play. On the left, there are two Indian markers covering the Maldives attack. And finally, Ahmed Dar clears the danger. Maldives get a throw in. Maldives know that they have to win this game. There's no easy games in this group, and there's no playing for draws. As Maldives get a corner. Will they take a quick corner? Yes, they do. Will try to float in, and it's another corner. No, the ball is cleared, and it's a throw in. Maldives ready for the throw in. It's a long throw into the box. Danger averted as the back volley is harmless. And the Indian goalkeeper restart play down the left again. Beautiful run down the left. And a pass. The cross is there. But the goalkeeper comes ahead and grabs it. Down the left attack. Thokcham with a cross. But it was towards the goalkeeper. And it was easy for him because the attackers were far and couldn't get hold of the ball. If Thokcham could have just a little behind, the two forwards could have been in play. Bibiano Fernandez looks on. Now there's a long ball, but danger averted as the defender puts it out. Brilliant long ball play. But the defender was aware. Ahmed Atwan Ali puts it out for a throw-in. But Indians are coming in huge numbers, time and again, and troubling the Maldives defense. What can they get out of this corner? All in readiness. Corner floated in the far post. Oh, what a chance. It could be turned in by on the post. He tried his best, but the ball went out of play. It was a good corner. And there was a header also in the first post. It struck the post and went to the second post. And Faizan tried his best, but couldn't turn it in. This is the best chance already in the first 10 minutes. Indians are right on track. They have hit the ground running. Passed on to the right. Good play between the two Indian midfielders. Now they try to thread a middle pass. What a ball! But the goalkeeper comes out and averts danger again. It's a beautiful through ball. But the goalkeeper was aware of that danger. He came out. It struck the Indian player, Aman, and went out for a goal kick. But again, a beautiful through ball down the middle. Indians on the attack once more. There's a full attack approach by Bibiano Fernandez. Maldives are defending with their backs to the wall. Now a ball down the right. Can we get a cross here? Get it. What a shot, and it's a goal! The captain, Indian captain on the score sheet, Guete. Beautiful play down the right wing, and a beautiful cross ends up at the back of the net because Guete, with his first time attempt, turns it in, and India lead Maldives by a 1-0 scoreline in the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. As we can see here, the brilliant run from the right, and he averts the defender, passes it to his teammate, and Guete made no mistake. There was a player at the first post, but his shot was too powerful to be stopped. Now Maldives on the attack right away. A long ranger just off target. It had Indian goalkeeper Zulfikar worried for some time as Ethan Zaki took the left-footed grounder and he tried to parry it out, got the fingertips, and it's a corner. Maldives floating the ball. A meek clearance. That was a mistake by the Indian goalkeeper. He came out but couldn't clear it properly. But thankfully, there was no Maldives player at the feet of the ball. Indians already leading in this match. A vital fixture of Group D. Captain Guete, who scored the goal, is on the attack. Another through ball, but the goalkeeper is alert to the danger. Another attack building from the right wing. But Maldives hold forth this time. But Indians take back possession once more as they try to play a through ball. What beautiful skills! But at the end, it strikes the Maldives player and goes out for a corner. Beautiful, amazing, blistering skills by forward Aman. He tried to take on the defenders and go all on his own. But the final ball was cleared. But another corner here. India take a short corner. Cross is floated in. It's a header! But the danger is averted. Indians attacking in numbers once more. Just look at the number of Indians in the opponent half. Barring the goalkeeper, almost every Indian player is there in the opponent's half. Now the defenders have fallen back. Down the left. Attack. Can he cross it? No. But Indians still earn a corner. Is that man from the left, Thokchom, a constant threat down the left. His first touch was a little bit heavy, which didn't allow him to make a good cross, but still India got a corner. Another short corner. Ball floated in. This time, the volley was there, but Manjot couldn't keep it on the target. Otherwise, the goalkeeper would have faced a stern test. But the plan was in place. Manjot was unmarked, and the left-footed volley, had it been on target, the scoreline might have changed. "15 minutes up in the clock. Indians dominating, fair share of possession. Maldives trying to get a hold on the game, but beautiful positional football and mostly attack from the wings have kept India forward. Another beautiful ball over the top. The forward couldn't get hold of it. But Indians are playing those delicate through balls and lobbed balls over the defenders and through the defenders to trouble the Maldives defense time and again. Attacking in numbers one more time down the left channel. Gets in. Passes in the middle. What a ball. Maldives avert danger for the time being. But down the middle, Indians are looking threatening. Again, try to thread a through ball. This time again, taking on 2-3 Maldives players, going all on his own, but Maldives have crowded him out. And Indians again take hold of the possession. They are well on course to dominate this game. Dominating fair share of possession, a rare mistake, a rare mispass has resulted in a throw-in. But this Indian team looks so compact, and that is a sign of worry for the Maldives coach Ahmed Shakif, as he shouting out instructions time and again, trying to recharge his boys. But Indians are miles ahead in this fixture as of now. Good play between the two Indian players. Now a ball down the right. The right winger won't reach it. Maldives try to clear, and it's a corner once more. The number of corners are building up. The Maldives player was pressurized by Ahmed Dar, resulting in one more corner. Will they go long or short? Fanai on the ball. Will be a long corner. Cleared it out. Maldives on the attack. But India take hold of the possession once more. The dominance is so clear. Good ball. Another 1-2. Brilliant. Looks up. Where shall he pass? Maldives holding fort. But Indians are threatening again outside the box. Constantly. Three players are there. Maldives clear the ball. And now they go on the counter attack down the left. But the Indian defenders are alert. And they back pass it to the goalkeeper, resulting in turnover of possession once more. As India build up the through ball once more down the left. Can they get across in? They do, but it's towards the goalkeeper. And goalkeeper Abdullah Razif Muhammad has been kept busy by the left wingers of the Indian football team on a constant basis. Indians are going on the overlap runs and constantly creating trouble for the goalkeeper. Maldives, after a long trying to build up play down the right, but again it's a free kick for Maldives as Ahmed Akmal has been fouled. This is a big chance for Maldives because they will get a set piece. Can they float a ball in and trouble the Indian defense? Because the Indian defense hasn't had much to do all this while. Player seems to be injured. He's been taken care of. Bibiano Fernandez must be very happy at this point of time because his team knows that they are playing brilliant football and Bibiano's tactics are on full display. Remember, this is AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2022 qualifiers. As we look at the goal, ball was floated in down the right wing. It was a brilliant run and then a cross which was converted by Guete, and India were on the lead. Guete was largely unmarked and Maldives had to pay the price for it. As we see, Maldives are already trying to build an attack thanks to that free kick that they have got. They passed it back down the left. Ball down the left. Indians are wary of the threat. But Maldives trying to get closer to the box. Couldn't cross it because three Indians are guarding off the Maldives attack. And it's already out of play. Attack building from the left finally couldn't find a good solution because the Indians were covering it quite well. Another attack down the middle, a lofted ball played, but this is a regular feature in this match, happening time and again. Goalkeeper Abdullah Razif in the action more than anyone else because Indians are threatening with those balls down the middle. As India take hold of the possession again. This Indian team has been playing together and it shows on the pitch. Another great ball down the right. Oh, good interception by Ahmed Atwan Ali. Otherwise, Faizan would have been very close through on goal with the goalkeeper all at his mercy. Now Maldives try to build up a counter attack, but the passing is not right. Maldives are unable to stitch 2 or 3 constant passes together, and that's why Indian team is getting hold of the possession more often than not, and they are being pressurized. Anytime a Maldives player get hold of the ball, 2 or 3 Indian players are always pressing them and getting the best out of themselves. Long ball floated in the box, cleared for a shot. It's got deflected and it's in. India go 2-0 up thanks to a deflection, and they are ahead by a 2-goal margin. Fanai the scorer this time. It took a wicket deflection, but Fanai has to be given the credit because after that ball came in, he went for the long ranger, and due to a deflection of a Maldives player, it went over goalkeeper's fists, and India are 2-0 ahead, already dominating this game and making a presence. The goalkeeper was off his line and he couldn't anticipate the deflection, and it went over his outstretched arms. Lucky, but India deserves all the luck because they have been attacking right from the start. Mohammad Ashfaq tried to clear the ball, but it got deflected and went over goalkeeper Abdullah Razif Mohammad. Indians are well on their way to put a seal on this game. Remember, this is a Group D fixture which involves Saudi Arabia, India, Kuwait, Myanmar, and Maldives. Goal difference is a big talking point of this group stage because there are 10 groups or 5 or 6 teams each. And just look at the goal. It's a long ranger which got deflection and went over the goalkeeper. Fanai thanks the heavens, and Bibiano Fernandez must be over the moon. This Indian team is up and running. So as I was saying, teams are divided into 10 groups of 5 or 6 teams each, and they play single-legged round-robin matches. 10 group toppers and 6 best runners-up qualify for the main event, that is the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2023, which will be held next year. The 20-minute Fanai makes it 2-0 for India. And Maldives have already conceded 8 goals in this tournament because they were beaten 6-0 in the first game against Kuwait, and within the first 30 minutes they are 2-0 down. India go on the attack once more. That down the left channel is being used. This time Maldives clear the ball. But this left wing has been active all throughout the game. Indian midfielders trying to feed the left wingers on a constant basis, who then try to float in crosses. India get the possession once more. A beautiful overlap run, but this time Maldives cleared the threat, but not too long before India get the possession back. Again a long ranger, but it's just off target. A beautiful try by Ahmed Dar from long distance. It had the power but lacked the accuracy which was needed for it to increase the score line. But Indians are trying different things. Attacks down the wings, through balls, lofted balls down the middle, and sometimes they're going for long ranges. A multi-dimensional attack, and constantly they are pressing the Maldives players. And Maldives are all at sea, trying to get hold of this game. They haven't been able to build a solid attack. And as a result, they haven't been able to create even a single chance apart from that one long ranger which Mohammad Ashfaq had taken. The left footed shot which was saved by the Indian goalkeeper. Indian keep Indians keep possession once more. Again, that left hand channel becomes active. Through ball cleared away this time. Good interception by Maldives. Shaheen this time cleared the ball. India get another corner. Plenty of corners for India. Ball floated in the far post. Oh, Abdul Razif had his heart in his mouth for some time because it looked like it would creep into the far post. It had the swerve in it, but it just went over the bar. As we go for a water break, a cooling break at the 30-minute mark, and the Maldives have a lot to think over. Indians could have led by 3-0 margin just before this break had that corner gone in, because the goalkeeper was a little bit off his line, and had it been on target, he couldn't have saved the ball. Instructions are being given out, but Maldives look a little bit down. Indians lead 2-0 in the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. It's a Group D clash. We see the goal once more. A beautiful cross, back minus that was, and Guete put it in the net. Here, due to a wicket deflection, India scored their second goal as Fanai put his name on the score sheet. Indians have had it easy so far in the first half, dominating play, playing consistently good football, attacking football. And the referee is all set to begin the match once more. It's a goal kick. Maldives go on the attack down the left, but India intercept, and now they try to go on their attack down the midfield. Fanhai is a live wire, always controlling the ball. There's another clearance. Ball played in, and Maldives try to build up a little bit of possession, playing square passes. Maldives are being pressed so much that they are made to forced to make those mistakes. Just like now, Mohammad Ibrahim couldn't get hold of the ball. Play switched to the right. Good ball. Again, a through which is cleared by the Maldives defense. That was a good ball. On the far post, that was a good chance which was missed. He had to keep it in the net. Faizan, he knows it. That was a brilliant chance. A cross set up for a goal scoring margin of 3-0. But Faizan couldn't keep it in the net. Maldives will feel that they are too lucky in this case. India get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Again, Guete fouled as he was trying to wriggle past the two players, and Maldives will have to deal with this free kick. Goalkeeper shouting the instructions. This is the first time we'll see India take a direct free kick in this match. They have tried out all kinds of attack, and Guete is getting ready. Can Captain Guete make it 3-0? He goes for the curler! And it's off the bar. The crossbar is still shaking thanks to that thunderous, beautiful swerving ball. He had the goalkeeper all at sea, and it just clips the bar and goes out. What a beautiful effort by Captain Guete. Like I said, Indians have tried everything out, and the first time they get a direct free kick, they almost make the most of it. They're on the attack once more. Loses possession as Maldives try to get on the attack, but again the same mistakes, too many missed passes, resulting in India taking control of the match. Beautiful pass, great ball, but the final pass was not on point, and goalkeeper Razif gets down on his knees to avert the danger. Bad kick by the goalkeeper as India attack once more. A long ranger, but it's over the cross piece. Indians going for long ranges. Bobby this time trying to test the goalkeeper because they have felt that, like this free kick, the goalkeeper sometimes comes off the line and then he fails to clear the balls. Just like this one, it had swerve in it. Goalkeeper was going to his left and then the ball dipped. Brilliant free kick to say the least. A knuckleball free kick, kind of a free kick. And Guete could have scored a brace already. Razif is injured once more as he has been taken care of on the pitch. Remember, two matches of this Group D, has already been played. The first match, Kuwait beat Maldives by 6-goal margin, and Saudi Arabia, the hosts of this group, beat Myanmar by the same margin, that 6-goal margin in the other game. So all the teams will be keeping an eye on this game because remember, 10 groups are there and 10 group toppers alongside 6 best runners up teams will qualify for the main event, the gala event, that is the AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2023, to be played in May 2023 next year. So there's a lot of chances, even if you don't finish first, if you have a good goal difference and if you finish the second, you might get qualified. For a beautiful free kick once more. The cross piece was rattled, and Captain Guete, already making a name for himself, has his name on the score sheet once, could have had once more. Every goal kick that is being taken is being met by the Indian players. And now the Maldives have nowhere to go really, because every time they try to go forward in attack, after 2 or 3 passes, they play a miss pass which enables the Indian players to get hold of the ball. Right now, they try to go on the right, but it's too easy for India. This time it goes out for a throw in. Will it be a long throw? That's interesting to see. It will be a long throw because Maldives, this time, across, cleared, cleared again, and Indians are on the counter attack this time. Can another through ball find the Indian player? This time, Maldives defense is alert as they clear the danger for the time being, and they play passes between themselves. But Indians were out on a good counter before the ball got deposited in the Maldives players' feet. It's a throw in once more. Ahmed Dar with the throw in. Cross deflected once more, and it's a goal kick. 41 minutes up in the clock. Indian side are the most dominant side in this group stage match, creating chances from the left, right, and down the middle, and also through a direct free kick which Captain Guete hit the cross piece with the free kick. The Indian players seem to have a height advantage also against the Maldives because every long ball is being won by them. And the coach, Ahmed Shakif of Maldives, is a little bit worried. Remember, Maldives have never ever qualified for AFC Under 17 Asian Cup as India go on the attack once more on his left feet. Another long ranger. But it's way off target. Different Indian players are taking long ranges. This time it was Shaiza. These players have a penchant of scoring goals from distance. And it's great because at times you can't break the deadlock with good passing football. And then sometimes these long ranges come in handy. Throw in favor of Maldives. This tournament was previously known as Under 16 Asian Cup. Indians qualified 8 times in the main edition of this tournament, and their best result came in 2002 and 2018, where they went like they reached the quarterfinals. As another Maldives attack is averted, the Indian goalkeeper Zulfikar Ghazi hasn't been tested by the Maldives attackers that much. Only one shot, which needed a fingertip save. Other than that, he's standing in his position with a good eye on the action without doing much. Indian trying to build up once more. Possession still in favor of the Indians. Will he line up for a long ranger? No, passes it down the right. And now the right channel is active. A good pass between the two Indian players. But Maldives somehow intercept the ball and attract a foul. And they will breathe a sigh of relief. They won't want to go down by a 3-0 margin right before the end of the first half. Because if it's 3-0, the game is almost over. With 2-0 margin, if they can get a goal back, they still have a chance. 3 minutes of added time. It will be a long 3 minutes for the Maldives team. The junior boys are trying their best, but their Indian counterparts are quite ahead, keeping a great control over the game. Maldives again failing to stitch passes. Viviano Fernandez looks calm, looks satisfied. His team has done what he wanted from them in the first half. Now it's all about building that lead, because in these kind of group stage fixtures, the standings are finally decided due to goal difference. A brilliant ball down the left, but Maldives clear the danger. Now they go on the counter attack. Pass down the right. Again, two Indians are trying to block the attack, and finally they are able to avert the danger. Indians calmly controlling everything. Good pass down the right. Can he cross the ball? He does, but it goes out of play. He had to cut it back a little bit. Faizan for his counterpart to come in action, but he overcooked that cross and it went for a goal kick. Indians build up play from the back once more. 2 minutes of the added time are already over, and we are in the third minute. Indians on the attack, down the left, across. Setup was done, but the clearance came right at the nick of time. Danger still not averted as Indians get hold of the ball once more. Down the left, the attack continues. The Maldives players falling all over. Danger averted for the time being, but Indians have a very good chance. But on the turn, the shot was really bad and it went out. Thokchom got space to turn, but it went out, and referee blows the half-time whistle as Indians go into the break with a 2-0 lead against Maldives in the Group D fixture of the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. Panlalpeka Guete, the captain, scored in the 11th minute, and then Fanai scored in the 25th minute to give India the advantage, the upper hand in this fixture. U-17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. Maldives taking on India in a Group D clash, which India leads, and Maldives bring on their change right at the start of the second half. Indians to get a change done. Number 16, Chandan Yadav comes in, and 23, Phoenix Oinam, alongside Gurnaj Singh Grewal. So Maldives with one change, India with three. Are they going on the attack? Score more goals? Time will tell. And Indians are in the huddle once more. This is a Group D clash. And remember, Maldives have already lost their first game against Kuwait. A 6-0 margin. As play starts, Indians on the attack once more. Number 20 already fouled Aman. They go through the right channel. The touch was a little bit heavy, and it's goal kick. Using the channels, Indians are trying to build their attacks. Can Maldives coach Ahmed Shakif come out with a different plan in this half? Because in the first half, they were very much dominated by the Indians. Remember, India will be playing their second game on October 4th, Indian Standard Time, 12 a.m. against October 6th. That is beg your pardon, against Kuwait in the same stadium. And then on October 7th at 8:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time, they will face Myanmar. October 9th, 11:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, they will face the toughest team on the group, Saudi Arabia. That's a great cross, and what a save by the goalkeeper. That was a point blank range save from Faizan's shot. Faizan got a similar kind of ball in the first half, but this time he makes amends and keeps it on goal. But goalkeeper Abdullah Razi, with his outstretched hands, makes a brilliant save, and India failed to make it 3-0. But they go on the attack once more. The cross goes out of play. But what a beautiful ball down the left. It opened up the Maldives defense in one click. And look at that. He just had to put the ball at the back of the net. But there was Abdullah Razif's outstretched hands that saved the day for Maldives. It's still 2-0 in India's favor. Ahmed Akmal is coming down the right. Cross, and this time again, Abdullah Razif didn't use his hands, but his feet to clear the danger. Indians are attacking in numbers. In the first half, it was through the left channel. Second half, we have seen two attacks down the right. Guetta, the captain, has gone out, and Gurnaj has come in. Again, Indians on the attack. But the ball is a little bit misplaced and the danger is cleared. Manjot has also gone out and Chandan has come in its place across. But the clearance is not that good as India get back possession. They now try to build up an attack on the left wing. Good interchange of play between the two Indian players. As an India player get hold of the ball in the middle, and what a chance! He had the goal at his mercy, but Huzafa Ahmed Dar with his left-footed shot fails to find the back of the net, and these easy missed chances will hurt India like anything when the match ends. Just look at this. This was a previous action where the goalkeeper made amends, and this is the one. A clear shot on goal. The goalkeeper at his mercy, but the left-footed shot goes over the cross piece. Bibiano looks worried now because he wants more goals. India on the attack. The cross misses and just cleared in the nick of time. The Indian player Bobby was arriving at the back post. The Maldives number 19 Azleen just in the nick of time clears the ball. It's a corner. Short corner. Danger averted. Indians have got three big chances in the space of the last 5 minutes. Like you can see, Phoenix Oinam has come in right at the start of the second half, and these changes prove that Bibiano wants more goals. Remember, Kuwait has beaten Maldives by a 6-goal margin, and Myanmar lost to Saudi Arabia by the same margin. So, goal difference at the end of the league will be a vital proposition to decide the league standing. And the way Indians are playing, they should have had more goals on the score sheet. There's still time, and they go on the attack down the right. Beautiful. And the cross is there, but it's a little bit behind for the Indian player. But they are looking threatening. Number 15 was there, but Shaiza's cross just couldn't find him. It's now become a match where Maldives are trying to keep the number of goals conceded down to the lowest level. And India, with an all-out attack, they know that this is a team in the group who can be beaten by a big goal margin, and they don't want to waste that chance. They have played good football, but the margin could have been 4-0 so easily as India build their attack down the middle. He crosses to the right, and it will be goal kick because Ahmed Dar was hoping for a free kick, but the referee decided that the push was not that much heavy. Remember, Saudi Arabia are the most decorated teams in this group, one of the most decorated teams because they won the tournament in 1985 and 88. As India go on the attack once more, down the left, cross, and a beautiful flick, which could have been on goal on any other day. But this time, it found the feet of a Maldives player. Just look at this. Beautiful, neat fit. And the cross was there. The Indian player tried to turn and use the back of his feet, but the ball couldn't find net. Continuous Indian attacks, one by one. This time down the right, danger averted for the time being. But this Indian team looks menacing as the Maldives coach looks for another change. Indians go down the middle this time. Maldives try to clear, but India get hold of the possession. Now it's down the left. Maldives don't take any risks, and danger is averted by Yusuf Amir. Indians. Shaiza will take the corner. Ball floated in. Danger cleared. Bibiano Fernandez in the press interview said that no team is less competitive than the other in this group, and past records don't matter, so they have to play to their full potential, each team, to get the results. And as we are seeing, Maldives are ready to bring on three changes. Number 5, number 11 and 12, Rizan Mohammed, Mohammed Khalid and Shafan Abdul are ready to come in. Ahmed Atwan Ali is being replaced by Mohammad Shafan. This is the last throw of the dice for Maldives. Yusuf Ahan Mir is also out. Abdullah Rizan in his place. And Ahmed Azulan Ali is also out. Zad Mohammed comes in. Zad Mohammed is a forward, so there's no option but to keep on attacking for Maldives. If they get one goal back, just like that, by turning the defense into attack, the whole complexion of the game will change. And now they go on the attack. Cross, but it's easy for the Indian goalkeeper, Zulfikar Ghazi. They need to find the players in the box. Otherwise, it will be too easy for the Indians to clear the danger. Throw in favor of Maldives. The referee has found a shin pad. Hands it over. Maldives start play with the free kick. Oh, there was a misunderstanding between the Indian goalkeeper and defender. Finally, defender cleared the ball. But that was a little opening for Maldives. Now they try to cross. But a calm defending chested it down for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now tries to initiate an attack. India go on the attack. Beautiful ball. Down the right. Can he get a good cross in? He does it. And it's a goal. India 3-0 ahead. thanks to a beautiful counter attack that started from the goalkeeper. And it's 3-0 in no time. Aman, who has been influential in attack, scores the goal. Maldives all at sea. It was easy for Phoenix to find his teammate who was totally left unmarked, and it was kind of a tap in. Aman really happy because he was always at the goal, right in the opponent's box from the first half itself. And this time he makes no mistake, turns that in, and Indians are 2-3-0 ahead. Good solid defending by the Indians, and they come again down the right. Beautiful ball. Then trying to wriggle past defenders, and it will be another corner, another goal scoring chance. Faizan constantly a threat down the right wing, constantly troubling the Maldives defense. And this time, India have numbers in their box. 6 players trying to attack the ball. Good header. Oh, that was a chance. It was a chance for Aman. A left-footed attempt. The ball had fallen kindly for him. His teammate headed it down. It fallen kindly for him. His first touch was good, but he turned and shot, and it was way off target. Another opportunity lost. But Indians are building up the pressure. They are achieving their target once again. Down the right. Beautiful through ball. And he looks up, tries to find his teammate, forces to pass it back. Beautiful interchange of play. Wow, what a beautiful passing sequence. Finally, the danger was averted, and Maldives come with the ball. A counter attack. There haven't been too many for Maldives this time in this game. Maldives take hold of the possession. 44 AFC nations vying for 16 spots in the 2023 AFC Under 17 Asian Cup that will be held in May 2023. 10 group toppers and 6 best runners up teams will qualify. Indians are in Group D alongside hosts Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Myanmar, and Maldives. Maldives lost their first game against Kuwait 6-0, and they have already conceded 3 goals. That's 9 goals in 2 games already. Here's India right. A good cross. Finds the player, but the square pass finds the Maldives defense. Maldives are tiring out. It's very natural because they haven't had that many opportunities. Trying to thread the ball through the middle. It's defended well, and Maldives go on the counter. Will they able sustain counter attack? It's left to see. Good interchange of play. Playing the ball down the left, and now it's gone out for a throw in favor of India. Nothing is working for Maldives. In this edition, they have already conceded 6 goals and failed to score even one. And this match is also looking like a far-fetched dream for them. Indians build their attack through the middle this time. A rare miss pass, but the ball is won again. It's Indians all over. Down the right. Oh, what a through ball. Good cross. And it's a penalty. That's a clear penalty. What a good run in the box. And the Maldives players know their fate, because it was a clear infringement and a tackle that had to be punished. Good run by Ahmed Dar in the box, and the Maldives player had no other option other than to foul him. India has a big chance to go 4-0 up, and it's Bobby who is on the spot kick. Bobby is India's penalty taker. Will he be able to increase the score line? Referee makes sure everyone is on their lines. Goalkeeper ready. Bobby ready to make it 4-0. And Bobby scores. Sends the goalkeeper in the wrong direction and easily nets the ball. India lead Maldives by 4-0. And it's game over, to say the least. Cool, calm penalty by Bobby. Saw the goalkeeper diving down left and almost went down through the middle. Easy pickings. Indians are on a roll, scoring 4 past Maldives. And 3 points are guaranteed from this match. It's Bobby Singh who scored in the 66th minute. And lot of time is still left to increase that score line. Here come India. Once more. Play switched to the middle. Indians on the attack. Looking up. Trying to feed. Man on the left. It's Bobby, the goal scorer. Good 1-2 played. And another great passing sequence. It has gone out for a corner. But what beautiful passing sequence which was initiated by Bobby. And he went on to sting those passes together. And it has gone out for a goal kick. This Indian team is playing some beautiful one-touch football at times. And it's great to see, because they are keeping the ball on the ground and playing those beautiful passes that is threading open this Maldives defense. With a good result here, they will be far more confident in the upcoming matches. And remember, the upcoming matches are not easy. A Good ball again down the right. Again a good square pass. But Maldives block the attempt, and it's a free kick from a dangerous position once more. Remember, Captain Guete had gotten a free kick. It was a handball outside the box. Referee saw it. So Captain Guete's first half free kick rattled the crosspiece. He is substituted. We have to see who takes it. It's Gurnaj, Guete's replacement. He is standing over the ball. Also, there's number 18, Fanai, who scored one goal through deflection with a left footer. What a beautiful free kick! And what a coincidence. The first free kick rattled the crossbars, the second does too. Fanai, just like his captain Guete, hits the crossbar. And Indians are unlucky once more. The goalkeeper was beaten up. All ends up once more. Indians are just floating the ball. This time they're trying for a long ranger, and it's a goal! Long ranger is yielding results as Phoenix. Phoenix had assisted a goal, and this time he is on the score sheet. India make it 5-0. A constant feature of this Indian football team is long rangers, and just look at that. He got off the hold of the ball, took it on his right foot, and look at that. He found the right corner. It went off the post. The goalkeeper with his outstretched hands didn't have any chance. That is a top class goal from Phoenix Oinam. He didn't really need to rise from the ashes. Today he came on as a substitute and already provided an assist and now a goal. That's an inspiring change by Bibiano Fernandes. And this Indian team are piling the misery on Maldives. They go on the attack once more down the right. Ball is cleared. And what a boost is it for India right before the other games. Remember, they play Kuwait, a very tough opponent, on 6th October, 12 a.m. Indian Standard Time. As they try to build another attack. This time it's too heavy and it has gone out for a goal kick. Just look at this free kick. Goalkeeper beaten, all ends up. And Fanai just lobbed it over the goalkeeper. Just like Guetta did. Guetta's shot had a lot of venom. This was mild, but the intention was right. As we see Fanai, the goal scorer, getting some attention. So on 6th, India play Kuwait at 12 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Then on 7th October, 8:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time, they play Myanmar. And in the last group stage game, on 9th October, 11:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, they play arguably the best team of the group, Saudi Arabia. So a very big boost ahead of those crucial games. 5-0 goal margin. Another missed pass. Indians 3-on-3. Another long ranger. Whoa! It strikes the crossbar once more. What a left-footed shot by Aman this time. But it's the third incident that the Indians have struck the cross piece. Can you imagine? That was a rasping shot outside the box. It turned a little and took the shot. Indians could have had 8 goals to their name, but thanks to the cross piece, they're only 5-0 ahead. Second half is all about another missed pass. This time, it can be a one-on-one situation. Maldives holding fort for the time being. And a good clearance. First it was Guete who hit the cross piece from a free kick in the first half. Then Fanai in the second half with a direct free kick again. And now the goal scorer Aman hit the cross piece again. That was a good clearance. Beautiful sliding tackle. He got hold of the ball. There's no complaints. Getting medical attention. And remember, 44 AFC nations are vying for 16 spots in the 2023 AFC Under-17 Asian Cup. This tournament earlier used to be known as Under-16 Asian Cup. And as we look at this beautiful Phoenix pass, which Aman turned into the net, this was a foul, which resulted in a penalty, and Bobby's calm finish increased the scoreline. And then, what a beautiful long ranger from Phoenix that resulted in a big scoreline, big lead, 5-0 lead for India. So India scored 2 goals in the first half, 3 in the second. And remember, Maldives had been beaten by Kuwait by 6-0 margin, and they are already 5-0 down with 15 minutes to play. Match restarts. The Indian throw-in. Again, trying to find a teammate with the long ball. Cross in the box. Cleared. Danger averted for the time being. But India try to go down that right channel. What a beautiful run in the box. Danger cleared. Ahmed Dar and Faizan, 2 players were constant threat down the right wing. This time the long ranger is way off target, but Indians have a very good style of play, I should say that. They're mixing it up, wing football, wing based football alongside these long rangers, and quite a number of players are able enough to take the long rangers. So that's the thing which Bibiano is instilled in this team. And it's a matter of time that more and more goals will be coming from long rangers. Today, 2 goals are a result of long range tries. First it was Fanai and then Phoenix. Maldives go on the attack. A beautiful run, shot, but it was easy for the goalkeeper. He got hold of it in the second attempt. A rare attack from Maldives, which resulted in a shot on goal. As India go on their own mode of attack. Good in the change of play. Oh, it's fouled. Tried to wriggle past the defender, but Phoenix is too hot to handle. His fresh legs are troubling the Maldives defense. He's everywhere. Look at the shot, left-footed shot. by Ethan Zaki. Indian goalkeeper Zulfikar couldn't grab it in the first attempt, but there was no one to send the ball into the net, and he got hold of it in the second. India get a free kick once more. Gurnaj on the ball. Gurnaj floats in a cross. Good header! But the goalkeeper was well positioned. Aman again with a good attempt on goal, but it was right at the goalkeeper, Abdullah Razif. Had it been a few yards left or right to him, it would have been 6-0. Indians on the attack. Maldives trying to build up play, but it's all too easy for the Indian defense. The Indian defense hasn't been tested a lot in this game. The little they had to do, they have done it very well. 10 minutes left on the clock of regulation time, plus there will be added time. Will there be an increase in the score line? We have to see. Group D fixture between India and Maldives, as the Indians in all whites come in the attack. Maldives try to regain possession, but Indians get the possession back. A rare miss pass by the Indian to the goalkeeper Abdullah Razif has been tested a lot, but he has made some crucial saves, and the occasions where he had been beaten from free kicks and long ranges, it struck the cross piece. Otherwise, the goal line could easily have been 8-0 in India's favor. The ball is played down the right, and a searing run. Again, a good overlapping run. Can he find his man? The cross was behind the man. And now Maldives go on the counter. But the two Indian central defenders, the positioning is very good. Every time there's a counter, they have been able to clear the ball with ease. Indians try to build up the play from the left this time. It's Bobby. Good play inside the box. A long ranger again. Was it a cross or a shot? Nobody knows. But it went outside. Again, the tall forward Aman was there trying to flick it in. It's just missed his head. Aman has been a constant danger in the opponent's box. And in the second half, Phoenix has been a live wire. It seems that Aman has pulled up. It may be cramps, and he may be substituted by his coach, because the match is done and dusted, and they will need his services in the next few games. The question is, can India increase the score line? Because remember, teams are divided into 10 groups, and 10 group toppers and 6 best runners up will qualify for the main event, that's 2023 AFC Under 17 Asian Cup. So any advantage that the teams can take by scoring a lot of goals will be very handy, because goal difference will be key. Another ball crossed to the right. He couldn't open up the defense, but this time he wanted to shoot and then tried to pass. At the end, it was a pass which was cut off. Maldives trying to reduce the damage as much as possible, but Indians on the attack once more. Good ball down the right. It's Aman, but he couldn't lob it. It was Faizan, beg your pardon. He just had to lob the goalkeeper or back minus it. The ball went out of bounds. As I said, Aman is substituted. Indians in the box. Long range attempt. Weak attempt. Goes out. Aman, the goal scorer. Bibiano didn't take any risk. And the weak attempt by Karu goes out. And it remains 5-0 in India's favor. Just 5 minutes left on the clock. AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. Indians have started on a great note. Remember, this Indian team recently won the SAF Under 17 Championship in Sri Lanka. And they are playing as a team together from January. Again, down the right. Rasping run. Good cross, but it has too much venom in it. The other attackers couldn't get a hold of it. But the cross was great. Just was too powerful for the teammates. Maldives all at sea. They haven't really had any good passage of play, barring one or two in this whole game. And Bibiano stressed on the fact that they needed to score goals. Kuwait scored 6 past Maldives, and India are 5-0 ahead. So it's likely that India would want more goals from this fixture just to keep ahead of others in terms of goal difference. This Indian team had also beaten Oman in a friendly recently by a 3-0 margin. And the team that has been put together by Bibiano looks solid on paper. Also, stern test is ahead. But the way they have played their game, it's very hopeful that this Indian team might end up qualifying for the main tournament. They have qualified for AFC Under 17 Asian Cup, which was earlier known as Under 16 Asian Cup, 8 times. They have qualified back to back in the last 2 seasons. And with this kind of results, it's rest assured that they are a big contender to qualify this time also. The best result came in 2002 and 2018 when they reached the quarterfinals and were knocked out. On the other hand, Maldives are trying to break through in this tournament because they have never ever qualified. And as it seems that this term also will be very difficult for them as India go on the attack once more. Tag down the left. Cross. Cleared header. And the return volley is off target. Slowly but steadily, fatigue is setting in because it's 89 minutes up. This time, Ahmed Dar, a constant feature in this attack for the Indian team, took the shot, but it was well out of bounds. This Indian team's stamina looks really great because even after 90 minutes, the players are running, they're pushing for the balls, attacking the balls. On the other hand, Maldives haven't had the best time on the pitch. It must also be said that Maldives have already played one game against Kuwait and India are playing their first game. So, as it seems, it will end with India winning the match. So, three teams will be on the same points. That's Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and India. And India's upcoming fixtures will not be that easy because they will face the strong Kuwait side who have qualified 5 times in this tournament, the main round, and just like India, have made it to the quarterfinals twice in 2004 and 12. They will be India's opponent as we see a change. Number 19, Ahmed Azleen is off, and Asgan Ahmed has taken his place. So India will play Kuwait on 6th of October. Remember, it's 12 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And then on 7th of October itself, India will play Myanmar. It's 8:45 p.m. again Indian Standard Time. And last match they will play against Saudi Arabia 9th October, 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time. These games will go a long way to decide the future of these teams. 44 teams are vying for 16 spots in the 2023 AFC Under 17 Asian Cup. 10 group winners, group toppers, alongside 6 best runners up will make it to the main round. 3 minutes have been added, and we are already into the first minute. Can they increase the scoreline and make it 6-0? That would be interesting to see. Long ball, but the defender was quite aware of it, defended quite well. But now India come down the right. A good cross, defended well again. It's through the middle now. One touch football. It's a great chance. But it's a corner. Deflected at the right time. A beautiful chance set up for India. But a vital interception results in a corner. Oh, that was heading for goal. India's last chance to increase the scoreline. The corner is floated, header, but it goes over the bar. And with that, it's almost certain that the scoreline will end up being 5-0. Look at the corner once more. He got up but couldn't head it down. A constant fixture, Faizan. Faizan could have had a goal this match, but was unlucky on a number of occasions. The referee blows the final whistle, and India win their first game of AFC Under 17 Asian Cup 2023 qualifiers. By a 5-0 margin, they have beaten Maldives. thanks to goals from Guetta, Fanai, Bobby, Aman, and Phoenix. A 5-0 thrashing. Thanks to these 5 goals, the scoreline could have been much more had 3 balls not struck the crosspiece. But Bibiano Fernandez will be very happy with this result because along with Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, India are on 3 points in Group D.